Hey everyone, Squee913 here. This is an update to let you guys know what's going to go on with Tenkaichi Bowl. Normally I hold Tenkaichi Bowl or any Dragon Ball Z League on Friday nights. It looks like I'm not going to have a big enough time window in order to do that tonight because this event could take many hours, as you all well know. Because of that, because I want to be able to have as much time as I need to complete this, I am going to be pushing it back till Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoons, it'll be 4 p.m. Central Time is when it'll start. It's a little earlier than I normally do, but like I said, I want to have plenty of time to do this because we have a lot of things planned. So don't make any plans at that time. That's 4 p.m. Central Time, that's 2 p.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. Eastern. If you live in Europe, adjust accordingly. I'm not sure how that really works. But I'll be streaming it on Twitch starting at that time. Now, let you guys know what to expect, because things are going to be a little different. Of course, we'll have the Tenkaichi Bowl, which will be between Team Muscle and the Super Saiyans. And, of course, we will have the traditional MVP match, which is going to be one-on-one matches until we crown an MVP champion in the Elimination Ring. And the third event is something new. We're not going to have the All-Star matches like last year, because that wouldn't really work too well. The divisions would be completely out of sync, and one would have a major advantage over the other. What we are doing instead is what I call the gauntlet. We are going to take a player from each of the 16 teams and randomly throw them into 4 teams. So you may have someone from South Kai Division with North Kai Division and another person from South Kai Division. Who knows? They'll be randomly thrown into teams. These 4 teams must compete or face the gauntlet. The gauntlet consists of 3 matches. If you complete the first match, you continue on to the second. If you complete the second, you continue on to the third. And the idea is to see how many teams can actually make it through, if any, through all of the gauntlet. Let me let you know what the gauntlet consists of. The first gauntlet challenge will be Team Super Saiyan 4. Your team must beat a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and a Super Saiyan 4 fused Gogeta. If your team successfully defeats them, they must then face Team Fusion, which is Super Vegito, Super Gogeta, well, there's only Gogeta, Super Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3, and Super 17, who is technically a fusion of 2 Android 17s. If you manage to defeat that team, then you have one final challenge, which is you versus 4 giant creatures. I'm not quite sure who they will be yet. Most likely it'll be Haringan, Super Baby, maybe Dr. Wheelo, some other character to be decided. Maybe their first form Janemba, who knows. But the point is, if you complete all 3 of those challenges, you will have earned yourself a place of honor. And this isn't like a last man standing. All the teams could conceivably pass. I doubt it, but they could. And we'll see how far your team gets. So you need to choose who you want to send to your MVP and who you want to send to the gauntlet. And if you want to put a build on them, that's fine. But keep in mind that you're not going to know who your teammates are until the event starts. If you don't put up a build or choose someone, I'll just choose whoever your strongest character was throughout the season. And I really suggest that you choose whoever your strongest character was, other than the one going to the MVP. Now, let me give you an idea of how it's going to work. We're going to, basically, I'll have multiple announcers like last time. And what we'll do is we'll have, like, for example, the first round of the gauntlet, then the first round of the MVP tournament. Then we'll have maybe like one of the Tenkaichi Bowl matches. Then we'll have the second round of the gauntlet, the second round of the MVP match. Then if anyone makes it that far, the third round of the gauntlet, the third and final round, and the finals of the MVP match. And then we'll hold the second, and if it comes to that, third Tenkaichi Bowl match. So that's the general order of business. This will take, obviously, several hours, so hopefully you can be there for the whole thing. If not, of course, I will have it recorded and put up on YouTube within a few days after. Here's the important thing. Here's the key thing for a lot of you. After Tenkaichi Bowl is over, after the last event, you'll want to stick around, because we will be explaining all of the new rule changes that are going to take place in Season 4, and there's some doozies. So The idea is that we'll have tons of people there watching Tenkaichi Bowl, and while they're there, we can explain the rules so that if they have questions, they can ask on the stream and we can kind of answer them. And I will record that session as well and post that up on the YouTube channel for anyone who misses it. So if you want to know what the rules are going to be, the rule changes are going to be, and want to ask questions about them, make sure to be there at the end of Tenkaichi Bowl. Okay? That's pretty much it, folks. So I look forward to it. I hope you look forward to it, and I wish every team luck. One of the things I absolutely love about the Tenkaichi Bowl is just because your team isn't actually in the bowl does not mean you don't have reasons to cheer in the event. So I wish you all luck, and hope to see you there. All right, bye.